So hey everyone, not sure if you can really see me or not. So I just put the camera over a different side, but I also have to I can't move the laptop at all whilst it's cabled, or else it'll disconnect. So today I'm still working on my Ravensburg 4,500 bag B of Heavenly Sunset puzzle, but I have moved that over temporarily because I received just a generic brand diamond painting in the mail today from my friend. It is better quality than I thought it would be. I also have some Diamond Art Club ones coming, but I just wanted to work on this, so I basically moved the stuff over. Whilst I wanted to do that and sort of separate it and fixed it up and that, because I just really wanted to try the diamond art painting. So yeah, I just thought I would try that. What I've done, I've basically laid out all 24 colours here. I was just getting out, it is a very generic one. It only costs like $20, hence the frayed edges and stuff. So it's not the best quality, but it's better than I thought it would be. And then here I've got my wax things, my little tray, and just a very cheap generic sort of pen. But yeah, I do have some in the mail from Diamond Art Club coming, which I'm so excited for, and I can't wait till they get here. One of them is currently in Australia now, so yeah. So yeah, I just wanted to try the diamond art today, and then I can work on the rest in the future, so I can continue with the puzzles and that in the future. So I'm just going to aim to get the wax in the pen. Here we go, hopefully that'll work. And yeah, I just wanted to have a go at this. So this is just a cheap generic one. It was only like $20 or less on eBay. And I'm not time-lapsing this at this moment because all my camera batteries were dead. So yeah, sorry about that. So we want colour 22 for a start. So I'm just going to put some of these in the tray. And I'm actually doing this upside down so you can see it the right way up. Was my frame of thinking. Yeah, I just really wanted to try this and see. From what I've heard, you're meant to shake it to try and get them to sit up the right way. These ones aren't all doing that, but yeah. Guess we'll see if it works or not. Yes, it worked, but don't go spraying them all over the place, me. Good one. Last thing I want is to lose them. So I'm just going to peel back a little bit of this. So we're starting with number 22 or number T. So from what I know, this is a poured glue diamond piece. I know there's another one, and I know I've got some sort of cheap ones coming in that type. But yeah, I just thought whilst I wait for the others to come, some cheap sort of generic ones aren't going to hurt. And from what I've heard too, you're best to store your waxes and stuff and your pen in a bag to try and wrap it in Glad wrap or something to try and keep it dry, moist after this. From what I've heard. So I'll have to find something to put that in because I don't think I've got any Glad wrap at the moment. So I'm doing colour 22 right at this point, and it looks like there's different gradients with the gems, so because some look different to the others. They do. And this is my first time doing this, so I've typically done things like jewellery making and art stuff, and I'm working on getting back to things. But yeah, it's just going to be time. It will. It's going to be time to get back to doing the things that I love again, and I wanted to add this in as a new hobby at the same time because I knew it would be something that I would love. It didn't come, because it's just a generic pack though, it didn't come with any tweezers or anything like that for the square diamonds. So this one is square diamonds. Okay, I'm going to have to watch some of these colours. There's a little bit of an L thrown in there, so I'm just going to have to watch those numbers. And also this one doesn't come with any multiple facet ones for placing multiples at once either. It just comes with the single knob, I guess you could say. If you have any questions, I'll do my best to answer, but this is just my first time doing the diamond painting. I've been looking into things. I know there's poured glue canvas and I can't think of the name of the other, but it's another type of canvas that basically where you can't see the image. This one, from what I know, if it's got the clear plastic, it's poured glue. I know it's not jigsaws, but I just wanted to add other hobbies into my channel as well. Did I go crooked there? I've been a little crooked in some spots. So I hope you can see what I'm doing here anyway, or where I'm working, because I had to shift a whole heap of stuff to make this work so that hopefully you could see it. This was my goal. I hope that was the right spot. Sometimes I'm wondering, oh, is that a T or is it not a T? Last thing I want is to accidentally place things in the wrong spot and run out of gems as a result. Where did I put those? Okay. I've done all the T's. Think so. So far, I think I have. We've found another tea. Get one of these out. Z, number Z, yes. I'm loving this so far. It's so relaxing. It is. Sorry for the squeaky chair though. Doesn't really help the atmosphere. Hello, Lils. Doesn't really. Excuse me. CJ is number 14. Ah, butter. Listen, don't press too hard or you will flip some out. Hopefully that one or two that went on the floor isn't enough to make it not enough to finish the piece. Hopefully. Guess beginner's lessons. Just hope I've still got enough now after doing that, because I saw at least one go flipping towards the floor. They did. I wouldn't be surprised if there was slightly more than one either. Just try moving the chair over a bit. That's better. This chair's lost a screw, so it squeaks a lot. We need to find another screw to put in it. Hi Mike, nice, got your diamond painting. How's it going? It's going well, I'm enjoying it. This is just a generic brand one. I have some coming from Diamond Art Club that are yet to arrive. But it's nice that I was able to get free express shipping with them. But currently the first one's just landed in Sydney. The others are yet to be shipped. So, well, the others have been shipped but are yet to be picked up. So I'm still waiting for the other Diamond Art Club ones to come. But this is just a generic unbranded one that's arrived that my friend got me for $20. But it's not as bad as I thought it would be with the quality. So Nice surprise. It is. So, what colour now? Yeah, what do you think of the image though? It's just a generic $20 one, so it's not cheap. As you can see, it's got bits of fraying edges, but yeah. So that was J. So J, number 14. I need to put that back in bag 14. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I can see though why people say they use like tilted things and that though, because they do get a bit of neck cramp, but that's what used to happen with my art stuff too, but I haven't been able to do that for so long that I forgot that happened. Looks okay, yeah. It's okay for a $20 one. Obviously, it's not going to be top quality, but it's better than what I thought it would be, if that makes sense. Number 24. I guess you can't really tell the image right now whilst it's here and it doesn't have a box or an image with the other bit because it is just a generic brand, so. I don't know why. There's some other colours in these white ones that shouldn't be there. Good size for $20, yeah. I was honestly, when my friend got it for me, I wasn't sure that it would be okay quality, but it's better than I thought it would be, which is a nice thing. It is. The fact that it's better than I thought it would be is a good thing at the end of the day. For $20. Obviously, you can't expect top quality for $20, but yeah. I'm looking forward to being able to compare something like this one, though, between it and Diamond Art Club and that, though. And I've got another one that's yet to be shipped yet that are just small 20 by 30 ones that I'll be curious to see the quality between those two and be able to do a bit of a comparison between some of the generics and like Diamond Art Club, which is apparently the top one out there from what I've heard. From what I've heard, but I didn't buy any larger ones from the generic companies because I found some sort of hidden red flags. Well, what were red flags for me, and so I decided not to get any of the larger ones from there and just go straight to Diamond Art Club instead. But from what I've heard, Diamond Art Club is slightly costlier, but that's in part because they pay the artists and just better quality materials all around from what I've heard. But I'll be curious to see that once my stuff gets here. Am I right in that matter or am I not right? I don't know. I haven't received my Diamond Art Club stuff yet, but from what I've heard, they're sort of the top quality in the whole thing, so. Yeah, I wasn't sort of sure. Yeah, I've mostly Diamond Art Clubs, but just got a bunch from Craftability in a big mystery box. Nice. Awesome. But yeah, I sort of thought though it's going to be interesting though between this and the other company that I got here in Australia, that because the other companies doesn't actually get sent for 30 plus days because they send it to China first to be produced, and then you get it after like 30 days. So I'm sort of not expecting it to be as good a quality as Diamond Art Club, but I'll be curious to see a comparison between buying like generic off eBay from this other place, which sends it straight to China, and Diamond Art Club, which produces all their own diamonds and stuff. So I'll be curious to be able to do a comparison between the generic, buying a generic unbranded thing, more cheaper generic branded from another company, from just an actual diamond craft company, and Diamond Art Club. So doing it this way allows me to do a bit of review stuff too, which is awesome. Yep, DOC is pretty much the best. There's a few that are close. Okay. I don't know what those few are, but I'm not intending on overbuying on these just because of all my medical bills and stuff that I've got to pay and all the rest. But yeah, at least I can sort of do a bit of a comparison between generic Australian sort of diamond art store and Diamond Art Club, where you can get free shipping, free express courier shipping to Australia for orders over $107. And yeah, I'll be curious to be able to do a bit of a review or a comparison between them and see just how different Diamond Art Club is to the generic ones. But yeah, I'll probably just mostly stick with the one brand though, because it's just, for me, funds wise, I'm not going to be going and overbuying a whole heap, and I'll just probably just stick more with the one company like DAC when that comes, and just go with it from there in that way, just because of the fact that I just, with my service dog prospect, because I found out now the dog went in labour the other day, so I'm going to have vet bills coming up, the service dog prospect puppy, and I'm going to have all my medical costs that I've got to pay back and that, so it's kind of going to be just every now and then get one thing, not like what I did with my puzzles. It's not going to be like that. It's just going to be an every now and then kind of thing. And hopefully doing a bulk order to last most of a year, and then be able to just get every now and then, if I decide to just get the odd one, that it's not going to be something that I'm going to be going and buying as much of that as I did as the puzzles, just because I do not have the funds, unfortunately. But that's life, and getting my health better is more of a priority. Same for being able to have my service dog prospect puppy come home. It's more of a priority too. But I've also, all the training costs for the service dog prospect puppy have also been completely covered. So now I don't have to stress about that. I can just get the pup. I have to buy the pup out of my own funds, obviously. I can just get the pup, and all my training costs are covered to get it trained to a fully qualified service dog. What ones do you have coming from DAC? A lot of the ones I didn't realise, but they've recently reduced this one, but I've got a mermaid one. Hang on, oops. Okay, I might have to replace the wax a bit. Just let me go and see. Hang on. I've just got to get it up in my Yahoo to tell you which ones If I'd waited a week though, I would have gotten the mermaid one for cheaper than what I did get it. But yes, that's life, I guess. But I was only going to be able to get one when I did my order one time, and I ended up with 3 because of the discount things. With the, with the reduced prices. So I've got Rainbow Rose, Princess Izzy, and Cider Stand. So Rainbow Rose is about 6,000 pieces. Princess Izzy is, I think, 99,000 piece diamonds. Cider Stand is about 123,000 diamonds. So I managed to scoop some large ones for pretty decent prices, shall we say. So I was able to get that for the price of one that I was going to get. And then the other one that I got was Mermaid Legends. That was the other one I got. So, yeah, I've got Mermaid Legends, Cider Stands, Rainbow Rose, which is a smaller one, Princess Izzy, and I think that's about it with those. But I got there are others I really love on this site and all of that, but I'm going to have to save before I can get anything else for my YouTube channel, just because covering my medical costs, this puppy's vet bill costs, so that I can get a service dog prospect and that happening. That's kind of the priority right now. But I'm hoping to get some others in the future. But I'll have to save for those before I can do anything, and make sure I cover my other costs first. But the thing is, if I put the medical bills and stuff first, at least if I can get my health more improved and stuff, I can do more of my YouTube and all of that sort of stuff too, which means more videos, more content with that. So it's of an advantage to put those first right now anyway. Those will last you a while. Yeah, that's what I thought with the size and the amount of pieces. I thought they would last me a while. But then, you know me and large projects, I kind of have a bad, gravitation towards large projects. I just quickly need the necessities and then I'll be back. I'm not quite sure what to do with this. I might just sit the wax pen in here whilst I do this, whilst I go to the loo, because I don't want it to dry out in any way. So I'll be back right in a minute. I just need to go to the necessities. But yeah, I think it's coming out decent for the price of it. But yeah, I'm hoping that they'll last me a while anyway. I am. girl, aren't ya? Oh, yes, me baby. Hello, Bubbles. You're a good girl, aren't ya? You're a good girl. Did you get your dinner soon? Once we're done here. Okay. But yeah. I guess I have a bad habit of collecting large art projects, don't I? Or large jigsaws or all of that. I have a really bad habit about it. But yeah, I'm hoping they'll last me a while anyway. I am. That was the idea of it, but yeah, I just don't know what it is. It's probably a bad thing, but I'm just really gravitated towards large projects. I just love large projects or projects that'll take a while. I don't know about you, Mike, but I know some people prefer smaller projects, but I just love some larger projects. And I feel a lot more sense of achievement at the end once I've done the larger projects. And I did get one with round drills on it, round diamonds or round drills, but I do think I prefer square drills with the diamond art, but I got one with the round drills from Diamond Art Club because it was reduced, and I thought, well, I might as well just try it. But from what I've seen online, I think I do prefer the look of the square, in all honesty, so I'll probably mostly just stick with square drills, I'm thinking, just because I like the look of them and that better at the end of the day. I'm the same way. I did a 750 piece and 500 piece puzzle last Saturday. It wasn't as fun as the bigger puzzles. Yeah. I'm not sure how often you're supposed to put the wax in, but it just feels like it's not quite sticking properly at the moment, so I just want to add just a little more just to see if that helps. I prefer squares too. I will do rounds if I really like the artwork. I'll do rounds. Yeah. I thought this rainbow rose one was pretty, but it was also the fact it was reduced as well, and so it's like, well, since it's reduced and that, I might as well just try it, if that makes sense. So I decided to just try it and see, but yeah, I think I'm going to go for squares unless it's an image I really love that I want regardless. Usually with the wax, maybe every hour or so. Okay. So I wasn't sure. How long have I been going? 2:30, 3:40. Okay, so I've probably replaced it a little too often so far, but good to know that just to replace it about every hour. So at least now I know, because I had no idea about that before. Got a bit of wax remnant on that one. Oh well, not much I can do about that. But now I know that to do it about every hour or so with the wax. So thank you. They're probably not as shiny as Diamond Art Club or something, I'm assuming, the ones that I'm using, but they've still got a bit of sheen to them though, which is awesome. Yeah, for $20, I was expecting it to be a lot worse than it is, but yeah. Pretty pleased with it for $20. Because it was a gift from a friend, and so I'm happy that it's a lot better than I thought it would be. I really am. I can tell this is one of the main colours because there's a lot in the bag with it. And there's a whole heap of eyes at the moment that I'm having to do. Aye. I probably just need to quickly go and check the door. I thought I just heard something out there and Lils has gone to check. So, just be a minute. Quickly. It's actually coming out quite pretty. You can see the colour differences in it now. Even though they're subtle, they're nice. No, nothing there, just the traffic driving past with the school cars and that. I do still have Heavenly Sunset here that I'm working on too, but I'm to the sky bit, so I'm kind of, shall we say, taking a brief break and doing this, and then I'll go back to the sky. The newer DSCs have their new diamonds now. They're really nice. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing them. I'm not sure if the ones that I've gotten since they're on clearance are the new diamonds or not, but some of them had like final edition and that mentioned, so I don't know. I guess I'll just see. I don't know if the ones that I purchased have the newer diamonds or not, so. Do you have any idea, Mike, as to if the ones that I got have the newer diamonds or not? So now I'm curious. I know that all the ones that I've got have ABs in them. Yeah, well, apparently, I've heard apparently the old kits are even coming with the washi tape and the cover minder, I've heard. So it doesn't necessarily guarantee that. Apparently it's even being thrown in the old kits, the washi tape and the cover minder. And apparently the old kits are being thrown in with the new kits. They apparently are, from what I've seen on YouTube. I don't think they'll have the new diamonds, but not for sure. Yeah. Well, from what I've heard, even the older kits have been having the new washi tape things put in, but then the older ones have also apparently been having apparently some of the older ones have also had the new kit in it as well, and apparently some of the new kits that have been released have the old kits in them. So that's just what I've seen on YouTube anyway, from what people have said. Apparently they're just mixing it up and throwing them in whichever kit. So sometimes if you get the old kit, you might get an old one, you might get the new kit in it. If you get a new kit, you might get the old kit in it or something like that, from what I've heard. But I've heard basically even in the new kits, you're not guaranteed to get the new you're not guaranteed to get the new what is it, with the washi tape and that. You're not guaranteed to get that. You might still get an old kit. It's very varied at the moment, from what I've heard. But if they don't, they don't. That's fine. But yeah, I've just heard that apparently you can get a brand new release and still get the old kit in it. So that's what I've heard people who actually do the review things for them on YouTube do. All the ones that I've gotten have AB or Aurora Borealis diamonds in them. They do. All the ones that I've got coming, except for that Rainbow Rose one, all of them have Aurora Borealis in them. They do. Yeah, I've been lucky. All my new ones have had the new stuff. That's nice. But the reason I was going to get just one of the new ones, but the reason I got the ones on clearance was just because of the fact, well, they were on clearance. I wouldn't have been able to have gotten them again, but also it allowed me to get more for my budget than I would have been able to have gotten otherwise. Like 3 of them, I was going to buy just one diamond art with that amount, and I managed to get 3 large size paintings, which is over 200,000 drills or diamonds in it, for the price of the one that I would have gotten, which is why I went ahead and got those ones instead. I love some of the new ones and some of the artworks that are on there that are still full price and stuff, don't get me wrong, but I guess right now, like with the way my funds are and that, I'm trying to maximize my bang for my buck. So I'm trying to maximize. I've learnt looking for discounts and trying to maximize the amount you can get when you're short on funds to allow you to get the most enjoyment and stuff is the best way to roll when you are short on money and all the rest. So that's kind of what I did with choosing to go with the ones that I did get, I guess you could say. So I basically chose bang for my buck, so trying to maximize the amount I could get for what I was going to spend anyway. I did. And that's what I've been doing a lot with my finances, because not being able to work and being on a disability pension and stuff only, I'm always trying to look for discounts and ways to get the most out of my money. And I know that's not always going to work out. That's not always going to be able to happen. But I just wanted to try and get a few because I wanted them to last as long as possible, and I'm not going to be able to. I'm hoping to save to do another order to have stuff for my YouTube stuff and a bit of stuff over the next year or so with the diamond art. I'm hoping to be able to get the odd one that I really love, even if it's full price, but I want to try and save for those now, but just to give me the maximum amount to last meanwhile, I decided to get the clearance ones just so that I had a lot more enjoyment and a lot more of them that I'm able to do meanwhile, if that makes sense. Basically, I just wanted to get the most out of my money that I could that would allow me to have the maximum amount of enjoyment and stuff like that. But there are ones in the full price ones that I really do want. But right now I was thinking about my funds and where it's going to be for the next 3 months and how to get the most out of it. And as I usually did, I went for the discount ones right now because it gives me the most enjoyment in the meantime till I can save to hopefully get some of the others in the future, depending on if they're still available or not, as well, of course. That is another matter at the end of the day. Depends on if they're still available or not, but yeah. We'll see. Either way, if I can't get something that I really like at the time because I don't have the funds, well, unfortunately that's life, and yeah. Getting my health better so I can do more of this stuff again in the future and feel a lot better and be able to do a lot more content and all of that. That is what matters to me right now, and being able to do that. And I'm very lucky that the professor/doctor that I'm seeing is willing to allow me to pay back what I can each fortnight and isn't expecting me to pay it all back straight away for the cost of the appointments and stuff. So the medical costs are building up, but at the same time, I'm very lucky because she's still treating me and still giving me the chance to get better meanwhile, which is everything, because then, as said, I can do more of my YouTube, I can do more of everything else. Did you see the one of the girl with the Ouija board? That's the one I'm working on. No, I didn't see that one, Mike. I didn't. I just found some L's I missed. But no, I didn't see the one of the Ouija board. Now you're going to be picking to do diamond painting when I'm doing diamond painting and puzzles when I'm doing puzzles, Mike, is it? Just saying. Okay, let's put that's number 24 back, so that's I. And I need a couple of L's back out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4 L's at least. But no, I didn't see that one, but yeah, I guess when you're short on funds, even if there's one that you really love that's full price, sometimes you choose to go with the discounted stuff just because it gives you the most bang for your buck, and as a result you get more stuff out of it, and you get to enjoy it more enjoy a lot more for longer till you can next save to get a little bit more. I guess that's why I do it that way. I guess it is. Because at the end of the day, whilst there is ones I love at the full price, I also do want to maximise the amount of time or the amount that I have to do, and I don't want to run out meanwhile between now and when I can next afford it. So, yeah. I know I could just get the one that I really love kind of thing, but I also really love these ones that were discounted as well anyway, but it's like, yeah. I'm just more concerned about maximising the amount that I can get out of my dollar right now so that I can enjoy things for a lot longer till I can next save between paying all my medical costs and that to hopefully get some more. Yeah, I stayed with the ones on sale for a while to make sure I wanted to keep doing them. Yeah. Well, right now I'm enjoying it. I'm actually finding it very relaxing. I don't know if you can see it, but I've got, because these ones came in bags, because it was just cheap, they came in Ziploc bags, but I've got it laid out in order of the numbers with these, but that might not work for larger ones when they come, but yeah. So F is number 6. Yeah, if I do a bit of a square, well, I'll just work around with things as I go. But considering I'm only just starting too, I guess that was part of my thing too, making sure that I did enjoy it by going with the on sale ones. But right now I'm really loving it. I am. CF number 6. Yes. But there are others that I love in the full ones on there. Some that are out of stock that I added to my wish list, but yeah. But it's also not just that for me, it's the fact that not having a lot of finances, not having a regular job, I don't really earn a lot of money out of YouTube at all by any means because I don't have a lot of subscribers yet. So it's sort of, I guess you could say, I'm trying to finance on limited funds and have the maximum amount of content stuff that I can do. I am. Have you heard if Ravensburger is printing the Big Memorable Moments puzzle again? I saw it placed in Canada, just got some. They won't ship it to the US though, so I couldn't get one. No, I haven't seen that, if they're doing that yet, and I'm not sure. I know Australia only ships out under 9 kilos currently, so you wouldn't be able to even get it from here. You wouldn't? You wouldn't? But yeah, basically just due to the way my finances are, I typically have to pick the stuff that's on sale if I want to make it last a lot longer. V18. I wish I could just go and buy what I wanted with the stuff that's not on sale and all the rest, but I wish my funds weren't so short and I wasn't struggling so much, but not really a lot I can do about it. Hopefully in the future I'll be able to get my health a lot better, then I'll be able to do a lot more with my YouTube, and yeah. 18, so V. I got distracted for a minute and couldn't remember which one it was. There's a lot of times I wish I wasn't so poor and that I could just get a lot more stuff to use for my YouTube channel and that, and not have to go with the discounts to try and maximize the amount of stuff I've got for content and that, but that is the way it is currently, I guess. There's not a lot I can really do about it. Just got to do the best I can meanwhile. Like even all the Ravensburger, or even all the large puzzles I got, the only reason I've got them is because I got them when they're on special. It is. That's the only reason that I have them right now. Yep, enjoy getting back to work. I hope it goes well. Hope it goes well. That was V, which is bag 18. Hope work goes well. You'll be able to watch all this back later, even if I'm not on live anyway, because it all saves to my channel, so. You will. But yeah, enjoy work anyway. X is number 2.
Ah, bugger.
I'm going to take my brace off because I'm worried about it sticking on the thing. Last thing I want is it sticking and getting fur or anything on the diamond painting. Just hopefully it won't flare up my wrist too much. Okay, so we go down to that X. Whoops. Cookie.
Hi, baby. What you doing? Hello, baby. You're gorgeous, aren't you? Better. Dang it. Okay. Ah, there's one that I missed. There is one.
So I think I'm going to pause here for a minute just because I have to go and make a phone call, or I'm going to stop here for a minute because I have to go and make a phone call. And yeah, I'll see if I'll be back after anyway. But yeah, I just need a break for a bit now and go and get some dinner and all the rest. So thank you for joining along anyway. I hope you've enjoyed this. We've got a bit of progress on it. So we've got all this bit and we've started working a bit on the tiger, but I've decided to work on just like a square section at a time and just keep the plastic over it meanwhile. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this anyway, and I will see you later. Bye.